woman stepped into a hotel elevator. The camera recorded everything, but what happened next still doesn't make sense. It was a quiet night inside a large hotel. Nothing unusual, just another normal evening. Security cameras were running like always. Then, just after midnight, a young woman entered the elevator. She pressed several buttons at once, but strangely, the elevator didn't move. The doors stayed open. At first, it looked like she was waiting for someone, but then her behavior started to change. She stepped outside the elevator, looked down the hallway, then quickly stepped back in. Moments later, she pressed more buttons. Still, nothing. The elevator doors refused to close. That's when things became even stranger. She began peeking around the elevator door as if someone was outside. But the hallway camera showed no one there. No footsteps, no shadows, nothing. Then she stepped out again. This time, she started making strange hand gestures in the air, almost like she was talking to someone or something. But again, no one appeared in the hallway. After a few seconds, she walked away. The elevator doors finally closed, and the camera never saw her again. When hotel staff later checked the footage, they were confused. Why wouldn't the elevator move? Technicians later explained something unusual. Because she pressed so many buttons at once, the elevator had entered a special security mode. It would not close the doors until every floor request was cleared. But that didn't explain her behavior. Police began investigating. They searched the hotel. They checked every floor, but the woman was nowhere to be found. Days passed, then weeks, still no answers. The elevator video slowly spread across the internet. Millions of people watched it. Everyone had the same question. What was she reacting to? Days later, a maintenance worker made a disturbing discovery. On the rooftop water tanks of the hotel, something unusual was found. Inside one of the tanks, they found the missing woman. Investigators eventually ruled the case a tragic accident, but the elevator footage raised questions that many people still debate today. Was she hiding from someone? Was she confused? Or was something else happening in that hallway that the camera simply couldn't see? To this day, the elevator footage remains one of the internet's most disturbing mysteries, because when you watch it closely, it almost feels like she wasn't alone. So the question is, what do you think she saw?